Don't.
No, I'm sorry.
Sorry? I'm sorry means nothing.
Clive realized he had made a mistake. He wanted to explain himself to Elsa, but Elsa refused to hear him out. The two broke out into a heated argument. Once things cooled down, Elsa took a hard look at herself. If she hadn't been so stubborn and gone her own way, none of this would have happened. They agreed it was time to get rid of Dren, but when they returned to the cabin, they found Dren was already dead. Left with no other choice, they buried her. Even so, their secret experiment with Dren was eventually uncovered by people from the company. Their boss pressured them to hand over the research, but then the boss was suddenly stabbed to death. They discovered Dren had not only survived, but had evolved into a male. The two rushed after him. As they passed by the water's edge, Clive was suddenly dragged beneath the surface. Just as Elsa feared the worst for Clive, he unexpectedly resurfaced from the water. At that moment, Dren emerged from the depths, revealing himself. His gaze made Elsa deeply uneasy. She abandoned Clive and fled into the forest, but Dren gave chase right behind her. Elsa was quickly overtaken. In a panic, she ran straight into a tree. Dren seized the moment and pinned her down.
What do you want?
Dren assaulted Elsa in the woods. Clive arrived and drove a branch into Dren's back, but Dren ripped it out and launched himself at Clive. In that desperate moment, Elsa struck Dren from behind with a rock. Dren was knocked to the ground, but with his last ounce of strength, he drove his tail stinger into Clive, killing him. What no one expected was that Elsa had become pregnant with Dren's child. Swayed by the enormous offer the company put on the table, she chose to carry the child to term for research purposes.